Wow, it's Santa Claus. All I want for Christmas is to collab with a famous YouTuber. I don't know, maybe PewDiePie or Cody Ko.
Ooh,
Whoa, Ryan!
Oh god, this is not what I wanted.
What? What do you mean? Aren't you here to do a collab with me?
You're not what I wanted.
Because of your Christmas
Santa,
wish.
Can we get someone else? What's going on, guys? I'm here with my boy Danny Gonzalez.
And what's up, guys? I'm here with my boy, Ryan Trahan.
Boys.
Just boys being guys. What's better than this?
Danny, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Did you know Australia in the kangaroo can jump if the tail is on the ground only?
What?
The only reason I know this is because of Indian Fact Genius.
Whoa, it's an Instagram account.
This Instagram account is absolutely insane. There's like so many facts that make me feel like I know less than I knew before.
These facts leave you with more questions than they do answers.
Every single time.
They lure you in with the promise of knowledge and just leave you feeling stupid and confused.
I think we're just gonna go through some of these facts and allow, everyone to marvel at them because I am baffled.
In some cases, they're just not true.
Not true
But
at
in all cases, they're so poorly translated from a different language that you just can't understand what they mean.
At all.
Australia in the kangaroo can jump if the tail is on the ground only.
What does that even mean?
So you know the kangaroo?
Yeah.
Australia's in there.
Yeah.
The kangaroo in the picture, Australia's in there.
Australia's the one jumping.
Yeah.
But only when it's in the kangaroo.
Only when the kangaroo's tail is on the ground can Australia jump?
Only.
Okay, only. This is how we're gonna fight T-Series, by taking down this Indian meme account that has nothing to do with T-Series. Okay, I've got a fact for you.
Oh yeah?
Since you had one that was really good for me. Did you know the beanie smells? P-U.
The beanie?
The
like,
beanie.
What, like on your head?
No,
or
like the beanie. It smells.
Does that
the
mean that
beanie. Not all beanies, but the beanie that we're both thinking about, and I know you know which one
I
we're
know
both
which
thinking
bee
about.
we're thinking about.
The beanie.
No, but honestly, I'm trying to understand if they're trying to tell us that knees on bees have a scent to them that is like unpleasant, or
Yeah.
if their actual knee is what they use to smell
Like their
things.
knees are their noses.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to understand. I have more questions now than before I saw this.
Yeah.
Like now I really want to know.
Yeah, if it clarified that, I would come away with more knowledge than I had. But as it stands right now, I guess I know one of two things. I just don't know which one it is.
Yeah, so now you're just like totally wrong. All right, so the next one. Color of olives dos depend on how it's picked.
That sounds like Old English. Color of olives does depend on how it's picked.
Green olives are picked before ripe, while black olives are picked.
Oh, the rest is written in black text like black olives.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did that. They're like so color coordinated with these.
You get the rest. I mean, what more do we need to say about black olives?
Look at it. They put green olives in green text.
I like that they circled one of the green olives. If you look really closely, you can see one green olive surrounded by, well, it's not important what it's surrounded by, but
Other
there's one
things.
green olive. Did you know Leonardo da Vinci could have one hand to write and draw the other?
Leonardo da Vinci.
So I'm pretty sure what happened here is they wrote this whole thing out in
Indian or whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they put it into Google Translate, and for some reason Google translated to the, so it made him Leonardo da Vinci. He's my
great.
second favorite Leonardo, right next to DiCaprio. Danny DeVito.
Phil the Franco. It's like some sort of superhero introduction. That's so funny. Could have
You got
one hand to
Alexander the
write.
Great and Leonardo da Vinci.
They go hand in hand.
I mean, he's not great, but he is Vinci. He's Vinci. Vinci.
could have one hand to write and draw the other.
He could.
Is this saying that he draws the other hand? Like, I don't understand what it's trying to say
He
here.
could have one hand to write and draw the other. So his other hand's not actually doing anything. He's just drawing. So that's not that impressive, actually. I could probably
Yeah,
do that.
you could
just
definitely
draw
do
my
that.
hand. I think it's meant to be and draw with the other. So he's
Yes.
writing with one hand and drawing the other. I wonder what he's writing. Probably, you guys are never going to believe what I'm doing with the other hand right now.
Just
I'm
like
drawing.
captioning his
Yeah.
life. Yeah. So you guys know how PewDiePie is being surpassed by T-Series or whatever. And I think that this fact kind of like reveals why this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know, over the 5 years, half the 10, most YouTube accounts will be from India.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Over most YouTube accounts will be from India. That's crazy. I knew India was a pretty populated
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
but I mean, that says a lot.
By the way, 5 is half to 10.
I like how it includes the little math fact in
Do you
there.
think that's what that was supposed to be? Like, I'm so confused.
That's
why
the
they would
only
include
thing I
that.
could think of, which is pretty useful.
Yeah. I always
forget.
wondered.
I always forget that.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Over the 5 years. Like, not over the next 5 years.
There's a particular set of 5 years out there.
Yeah. It's actually 100 years in the future.
You guys don't know the half of it.
Did you guys know that crocodile is not able to stick its tongue outside? Maybe inside,
That's
but I've
kinda
never
sad.
seen him do that outside.
Never. Only indoors are
Yeah.
they able to do that.
You're like, come on, stick your tongue, and it's like, stick me inside.
Is that your crocodile impression?
That's my impression of a crocodile trying to keep its tongue inside its
That's
mouth.
pretty good, actually.
Bring me inside. Oh, how sad. Why is that sad?
It's not sad.
The
It's like-
crocodile's just not able to stick
Yeah.
his tongue out. So what? Like, is that like the greatest joy in life?
Yeah.
Sticking your tongue out? And a
Aw.
crocodile will never be able to experience that.
That's
Poor guy.
Simple joy of life. Well, Danny, did you know that there is only one Jewish man in Afghanistan? Hey, once there were 4. I'm not sure if that's like 4 with.
Is it supposed to be 4 million where each one's supposed to have 3 zeros in between the commas? Or is it actually 40,000? Because that's how many zeros
That's
there
what
are.
it is. Or are they using the commas as decimals? So it would be 4.00.
0.00. I like how the them is in red. So it was there were once 40,000 of them. Is this the man?
I think this is him.
Okay, and he's Jewish? Why does he have a Christmas tree in the background? Is
See,
he really
now-
Jewish?
Now I'm totally confused.
Is he really one of them? India did inaugurate the world's largest statue in every world. It does a head of 240 meters. Incredible India!
Yes! There's just a random blue bee in there.
I know, and it switches colors halfway through. Incredible India!
You like just couldn't fathom
I
how
know.
incredible it was.
I don't even understand. Like, I'm sure I would agree with them that India is incredible if I could understand what the fact was even talking about. India did inaugurate the world's largest statue in every world.
Every single one?
Do we know of other worlds with statues on them?
You can't prove any of these wrong. Aren't these the colors of the Indian flag?
Yeah, like you can see in the profile
Oh,
picture.
so is that why they did the blue?
I think we can both agree that India is incredible. Mexico, on the other hand.
Mexico is sinking.
What do we do?
Should we act on this?
This was posted like 2 weeks ago.
It's gotta be totally underwater at this point.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie!
If anyone's watching this in Mexico, we are so sorry. We didn't get to this meme in time.
Hang in there, guys. Just keep swimming.
If they f this one up, that'd be really impressive. It's 3 words. Mexico is sinking.
And one concept. Good job.
I don't know how they would fuck that up. Just make it like
Mexico
and sinking.
and bulls. Everybody loves them. But,
But most people think they don't colorblind.
bulls do actually colorblind.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's a crazy fact.
How often?
Genius.
Bulls they do.
But
So-
you know, whenever they're doing the flag thing,
Yeah.
and like the red cape most of the time,
Yeah.
only charge it at cape
It
flapping.
makes it sound like the bull is flapping.
The bull is flapping towards
So
the
they
cape.
charge it cape. Flapping.
Flapping.
The bull's
While
just like-
flapping. If you take anything from this video,
Bulls do actually colorblind. Get that through your skull.
It's not that hard, guys.
Okay, you're never gonna believe this.
No,
But
let
an
me hear it.
Indian man from India, May does claim he has lived 70 years by not eating or drinking.
Wait,
I like how that's in red.
So you're telling me this Indian man is from India?
Mhm.
I don't buy it.
Not from
I don't
Germany
buy it.
like most Indian men.
I don't buy it. No way.
I think they're worried that it might not be true, so they're trying to like hedge their bets. So they're saying an Indian man from India May does claim he has lived from 70 years.
We're not even sure if he claims this.
Yeah,
in fact.
he may does claim.
May
it.
does.
Yeah.
May does. I'm totally gonna start saying May does in everyday situations.
Hmm.
You trying to go to Chipotle?
I May does.
May does. The cat pee does glow under black light.
Okay,
In
good.
conclusion, yeah. So
It seems like a text you would get if you asked someone a few weeks ago if cat pee does glow under the black light,
They
and
did,
they're
like,
just
a
texting you
test.
back, hey, by the way, so sorry, I just got a chance to do this. The cat pee does glow
okay.
under
okay.
the black light.
To confirm,
There's a million applications that this would be useful in. If you...
you're at a party.
I can't tell you how often I've been at parties and
Every
I'm like,
time.
okay, this is awesome, dude. We got the babes here. We got the music. We got the dance.
Drinks are
But
coming
where's
in.
the fucking cat pee?
Get your black lights out, guys. Come on.
Trent, get the black light, dude. We're gonna find some cat pee.
I got it. So many applications. Wait, hold on. This cat just looks like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
I'm
It's true.
I'm sort of getting like a...
It's true.
He's looking at you like, yeah, no shit glows under black light.
Every cat knows that in the cat kingdom. Like,
Okay, guys. I know there's a pretty common misconception that toothpaste was invented in the United States.
yeah, of course.
But actually, scientists did name India as the inventor of toothpaste. When?
5000 BC.
That is about 7,000 earlier.
That is indeed a fact. Toothpaste.
Yeah.
Maybe they made toothpaste. Who made toothpaste?
I know.
It's like a completely different like product.
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah, because
remotely
this
the
is
same.
paste for your tooth.
Oh, I need to
Make
brush
sure
my
to rub
teeth.
this all over your tooth. It'll feel better in no time. I gotta rub it all over my tooth.
I've got a toothache.
I sprained my tooth!
Go get my tooth removed.
Swollen tooth. Ew.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So I've actually been trying to lose some weight lately. I'm kind of putting on some pounds with all that.
I can tell.
This account actually has a lot of good workout tips. Here's the first one I found. Banging your head on the wall for an hours does burn 150 kilograms.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Okay, we need to look it up.
Is that just another word for calories?
I have never heard of a kilogram.
No definition
No
for
definition.
kilogram. Where did they come up with that word then?
They're just making things up now. They're like using their memory like
It was like either cal something or
like some sort of
or
gram. Yeah.
calograms.
Kilogram.
That's it. And I'm not gonna check to make sure. Yeah. I like how they made only part of the wall brick.
Yeah.
And the rest is just
Something.
brown on wall. Banging your head on the wall for in hours does burn 150
It
kilograms.
does. It does. So do it.
The only stipulation there being kilograms aren't real. Barramundi is a fish that does grow up man and create into a female fish.
What? Can you explain this for me?
So one of the weird things about this is that female fish is in red, and usually these accounts, like Mexico is sinking. Like
Yeah,
when
sinking.
it has a
Like,
red thing, it's like done. But this one's like, and does create into a female fish. The last thing we need on this earth is more female fish. Barramundi is a fish that does grow up man and does create into. Okay, so I see what it's saying. It does grow up as a man, but I thought it was saying like Barramundi is a fish that does grow up man
Does grow up.
and does create into a female fish.
These barramundi be growing up.
And then they create into a female fish.
What does this mean? At birth, it's a man.
And then it turns into a female fish. It creates into one.
It creates into okay. So do you ever cut onions?
Not in years. I
Years.
can't because I wish I had some sort of life hack that would help me, but I don't.
Right? I got you. When cutting onions, do eat bread and some gum.
Eat some gum. It's not going to tell you a specific amount, and you can eat as much bread as you want, and
Yeah.
bread is in red.
Infinite, actually.
bread.
Right.
This is the one time we will allow you to eat some gum. That would be all right.
This is the part where you have to be careful because
Yeah.
too much, too little, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, but
This
we're
whole
not going to
life
tell
hack-
you how much that is.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out for yourself.
And it also doesn't tell you why.
That's what this fact account is missing. Like, there's just no reason for any of these to make sense.
We can only assume this will help you not cry when you're cutting onions, because
Yeah.
that's the problem with cutting onions, but it doesn't say that. So it's just like, just do this, and don't ask why.
Maybe this Indian fact genius like account owner also owns some like bread and gum companies. So he's just trying to increase revenue here.
Yeah, the best way he could do that was by making people do it when they cut onions, because that's such a popular thing that people do.
It's like a boardroom meeting. It's like, how are we gonna increase sales?
People cut onions a lot.
A lot, actually.
And they will even more once they know about this trick. When cutting onions, do eat bread.
do.
And some gum.
Do.
This is gonna be on a billboard, you're gonna see it. That shape in bush does appear to be India.
Yeah, it does.
But are those...
That the darkness kind of like makes the shape of India, but what are those?
It's like he was typing this in real time and then just hit send immediately. That shape in bush does appear to be India. But are those eyes? Send. He just circled the little eyes and then hit send.
This one is my new life motto. It kind of captures everything that's wrong with the 21st century.
Oh yeah. And there's a lot.
And there is
at least at least 4 or 5 things I could say.
We have 5 things listed here.
Oh, well
so-
that's perfect.
Did you know? Welcome to 21st century.
I didn't actually know that. No one ever
That's
told me
a
that.
crazy fact. Thanks, Indian Fact Genius. So, did you know? Welcome to 21st century, where sex is free, love is costly.
Sex? Love costs so much money. I pay people so much money to love me.
I'm just trying to make money with my bread and gum business so I can find some love and buy it. Losing phone is more important than losing virginity.
Damn, isn't that the truth?
That's so true.
Yeah. Look, I can't focus on losing my virginity right now. I gotta focus on losing my phone. I keep trying to lose this thing. Get out of here! I can't get rid of my virginity until my phone is gone.
Everyone knows that. Yeah, losing.
I'm not gonna lose my virginity tonight, but I might loosen it up a little bit. I got a
Loosen
tight
up the
virginity.
I'll loosen that up. Anyways, bathrooms or studios? What does that even mean? Like recording studios?
I don't know.
Anyways, Yahoo boys have brighter future than Growdates.
Groudates.
Growdates. It sounds like a Pokemon. Growdates, go!
Yeah, it would be a Pokemon that's like a little squirrel thing with a graduation cap. Groudate appear.
What's a Yahoo boy? Is that just people that like
You never met
boys
a
that-
Yahoo boy?
No, I don't think so.
They're just like boys that go around and they go, they're going places.
They are going
far
places.
further than any Groudate.
Growdate. Anyways, we're shipping.
Where we're shipping.
God is hard.
We're shipping
We
God.
stand. We stand.
Oh, we stand and we ship. A kick a man's testicles deals more than 9,000 Dell units of pain, which equals birthing 160 and breaking 3,200,000?
32.00.
Some amount of bones.
It's either a very large amount or like a realistic amount.
Yeah. Give him a kicking man's testicles. Yeah.
The image is so harsh.
His groin is like forming around the dude's foot. He's kicking it so hard. And it's bunching up on top too.
Oh my gosh.
He's kicking him so hard his eyes went to either side of his nose. He's got bags under his eyes.
I can't
This
believe
kick
it.
has drained the life out of him.
He's literally midair.
Yeah.
This kick has launched him into the air.
Well, we don't know if he was midair to start with. He might have been jumping and this dude was like, no jumping!
Stop levitating! Boom, boom, boom. Indian Bollywood invented. You gotta be kidding me. Is it one movie and then like a small amount of one, like thousands?
1.0013 movies. Why did it? So the last one had 2 after the comma, and this one
Yeah.
has
4.
4. They can't just get it right and put 3.
As compared to United States Hollywood to only 739. Okay.
Indian Bollywood invented that many movies. Like Thomas Edison working in a shed.
Yeah.
He's like, I've done it!
I've invented one movie.
I've invented Transformers 3! The world will never be the same.
Oh, jeez, this is so funny. I don't know if the Indian Bollywood is outdoing the Hollywood of the United States.
Yeah, because this is either 1,013 or 10,013, which is
Or-
very impressive.
Just one, because if you look at this one with the bones, that is probably 32.00 bones, because there's no way anyone.
But that's a weird thing to put decimals for. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
they just put 32 bones? Like 32.00.
Yeah.
No
see,
fractions of bones.
I guess we just have no idea.
Yeah.
And then it just gets really weird because like this entire page has just been facts. They haven't been very good facts.
Yeah,
It's
they're
kind of
very
understood.
objective.
Right.
They're telling you about other things.
Sure. And then all of a sudden, on this Instagram account, there's this. Did you know 3 reasons why as single? So why the owner of the account is single? Here's their
Well,
3
we don't know if
reasons.
it's the owner. It's Az.
Oh.
3 reasons why Az single.
Okay.
We don't know who Az is.
Who is as? Is that a person? Or is that I'm? There's no way he's trying to say I'm single. Maybe he is. Anyways, I want to know why.
Well, number 1, I do not hot to talk to girls.
Same.
At first I thought this was, he mixed up I do not talk to hot girls.
Yeah, that's what I think.
But I think that hot might actually supposed to be how, and he meant to say I do not know how to talk to girls.
That is it. That is it. Completely, that is
I
correct.
do not hot to talk to girls.
I do not, even
Or
if it
maybe
was
he's trying
how.
to say I'm not hot enough to talk to girls, and it was a weird translation issue.
Oh, I do not hot. All
But
right.
babe, you do hot.
You do.
Ime doesn't.
Number 2, basically,
To cut a long story short,
basically, I am the shy type. That was a coherent thought, at least.
yes.
So this kind of does tie into what you said before. He does not know how to talk to girls.
Yeah,
He
it
is
ties
the shy
in,
type.
in that it's the exact same thing.
So
Number
make sure
1,
they're the same.
I don't talk to girls. Number 2, I'm shy and don't talk to girls.
I feel like he's just trying to make the list longer as to why he's single, just to make himself feel
He's
better.
like a high schooler writing an essay trying to fill out things. They said I had to have 3 reasons.
They put like several ways of the same reason.
Yeah, he's like making extra ones to meet this own goal that he made himself. He was like, well, I wrote 3 reasons at the top. Now I gotta come up with more. Number 1, I do not talk to girls. Just starts sweating.
Why
Number
is somebody
2,
single?
I am shy and so I don't talk to girls.
Anyways, number 3 is probably the realest I've seen. Not interest in fake relation. I mean, who is?
No, you gotta respect that.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think's actually the reason he's single?
Probably because he doesn't know how to talk.
Does he talk at all?
He does not hot to.
He...
All right, well, I think that's it, dude.
that's
You-
the video?
You happy with that?
Yeah, I think we worked with what we had, so.
All right, well, thanks for doing this collab with me, man.
Yeah, cool. So I'm free to go?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Where are we, by the way?
What?
Where are we?
We're in Illinois, that's where I live. Did you not know that? Why, where did you just come from?
Texas. Can you like snap me back or?
No. No, I can't do that. Well, yeah, you could probably just walk, or maybe get an Uber or something.
Screw you, dude.
Okay.
Screw you, man.
You can, Ryan was sitting on a pillow the whole time.
Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching the video.
I really appreciate it.
I also really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it more though. So.
You do not hot to appreciate it, alright?
Okay. At least I'm not the shy type. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Danny has an amazing channel. I'm sure you know about it. We also did a video on his channel. It'll be in the description. Comment, the cat pee does glow. Yeah.
Otherwise, don't even come to the video, alright? If you're not gonna comment that, then I don't want your view.
I will see you next time.
I won't.
He will not be here next time, so just soak it up. That was a little too much, I think. I think it's a little intrusive.
Cool. Swollen tooth. Ew.